What is up, everyone? Hoping everyone's having a good one. First and foremost, if you've been rocking with me this entire time, showing your support, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button if you do end up enjoying today's video. Now let's get into it. So we're going to start off with Wilson Ramos. He's currently on a 21-game hit streak. His 3-year averages are versus left-handers 323, slugging 526, right-handers 279, slugging 425. This year versus left-handers, he's hitting 333, which is 10 points higher than his 3-year average, and he's slugging 529, which is only 3 points higher. His average against right-handers is 278, which is 1 point lower, and his slugging versus right is 386, which is lower than his 3-year average. So I just can't see him getting an upgrade versus right-handed pitching, but versus left-handers, I could see a minimal upgrade against both his contact and power, but it would only be a +1, and I don't think it's gonna be enough to actually get him to gold. Regardless, I think the hitting streak might help him get some points towards gold, but his stats definitely do not help him out. So he's up in the air of whether or not this roster update he will go gold. To me, I say it's more likely he isn't than he is, but because he is currently on a hitting streak, that might help him out a bit. Next on the list is Michael Brantley. Now, Michael Brantley's 3-year averages are left-handers 296, slugging 396, right-handers 324, slugging 525. This year against left-handers, he's currently hitting 326, slugging 455, versus right-handers 338, slugging 572. So clearly his numbers have both increased in terms of average and slugging against both sides. So I see a versus left, meaning contact, and power versus left, all getting upgraded minorly, meaning +2, and then his power versus right getting a minor upgrade as well, which is like a +2. I see him going up to an 84 overall. I say he has diamond potential, but it's 50-50 up in the air because his 3-year average, it does allow him to go diamond, but Houston Astros, they already have a lot of diamond players, and I think Carlos Correa is another one that's fighting for a diamond spot. I just don't really see him going diamond 100%. I see him going up to an 84 overall, and if he continues to be hot to finish out the season, then yeah, I say his diamond potential increases. But right now I have him at a 50-50. Next on the list is Nicolas Castellanos. Now his 3-year averages are left-handers 346, 612, right-handers 271, 470. This year versus left-handers 370, 696, right-handers 275, 472. I'm saying the average numbers first and then the slugging numbers second, just in case anyone's wondering. So versus left-handers is the only real spot I see him getting an attribute upgrade, and it should be enough to actually push him to gold. He should be getting points versus his contact versus left and versus his slugging versus left, or power versus left I should say, and I say he's 100% going gold. That's why his price is inflated as it is. Next up on the list is Cattell Marte. Cattell Marte 3-year averages are left-handers 312, 570, right-handers 272, 446. Left-handers this year 331, 636, right-handers 319, 554. He's increased it, I want to say, fantastically against both sides. Definitely has a higher diamond potential in my personal opinion than Michael Brantley. I have him at a 60-40 to finish out the season diamond, and if he does receive upgrades, it's gonna be all around to both his contact and power versus both sides, and I see that pushing him up to an 84. It might be enough to push him diamond, but I don't think they're giving him diamond just yet because there is somebody more deserving, and that someone more deserving is the guy up next, LeMahieu. So his 3-year averages are versus left-handers 362, 584, right-handers 285, 404. This year against left-handers 405, slugging 695, right-handers 310, slugging 481. He's increased both numbers from his 3-year averages by a lot. So I say diamond is 100% happening to him. I see him still getting his contact versus left upgraded and power versus left upgraded because he's hitting 405 and we're almost ending the season. And then versus right-handers, I see that increasing as well. I say he's a diamond potential player 100%. In my opinion, he's locked in for diamond this week. Now let's go on to the pitching. So we're going to start off with Tyler Duffy. his 3-year averages, hit per 9 is the 10.64, K per 9 is the 7.78, walks per 9 is the 2.12, home runs per 9 is a 1.53. This year, his hits per 9 is a 7.4, which he increased it, meaning it's better. His Ks per 9 is 11.4. It's better as well. Walks per 9 is lower, considering it's a 2.80, which means it is not better. Home run per 9, or I should say he increased his walks per 9, which is not better. And then his home runs per 9, he decreased it, which is better at a 1.40. I see his hits per 9 and Ks per 9 increasing. I see him from going common to bronze as a good investment, low risk, high reward. Next up on the list is Darvish. Now his 3-year averages are hits per 9 7.6, Ks per 9 10.73, walks per 9 2.97, home runs per 9 1.24. This year his hits per 9 is at 7.22, Ks per 9 a 10.81, walks per 9 a 3.07, and a home run per 9 of 1.83. So the only two categories that he's increased his value in is his hits per 9 and Ks per 9, and then his walks per 9 has been around his 3-year average. His home runs per 9 has been inflated greatly. So I see his hits per 9 and Ks per 9 both going up minorly, meaning a +2 at highest. I do say he has gold potential, but I say it's 50-50 up in the air for it happening this exact week, just because out of the 3 starts he had one real bad outing, but then after that one real bad outing, he had one real great outing. So it's up in the air. I have him 50-50 for going gold, but if he continues pitching how he did in those 2 out of 3 starts, then I definitely see him going gold. Next up is Brandon Workman. 3-year averages are hits per 9 7.88, Ks per 9 8.12, walks per 9 2.89, home runs per 9 1.33. This year his hits per 9 is at a 3.66, Ks per 9 at a 12.97, but his walks per 9 is what ruins him at a 5.34, and his home runs per 9 is a 0.15, which is amazing. So he's improved everything except for walks per 9, which he's almost doubled, and I think that's because he's trying to strike out so many more hitters that he's lost his control, which makes sense if you compare the 3-year averages to the 2019 numbers. Regardless of that, I see his hits per 9, Ks per 9, and home runs per 9 all getting upgraded minorly because they're already pretty high, and I see him going silver by the end of the year 100%. I've had this guy and I've been telling you guys about him since the start. I'm telling you all, he's gonna go silver. It's almost a lock-in my opinion. Last but not least, we got Lucas Giolito. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. But his 3-year averages are hits per 9 8.33, Ks per 9 6.30, walks per 9 4.28, home run per 9 of 1.58. This year his hits per 9 is a 6.81, Ks per 9 an 11.59, walks per 9 a 3.08, home runs per 9 of 1.08. All 4 categories could be increased. I say he has gold potential by the end of the season, and I definitely see him getting an upgrade this season, or not this season, but this roster update, because he has been on fire in the month of August. The kid already has over 50 strikeouts in 30 innings pitched. He's been on fire. He's more than deserving of at least getting a +3 and jumping to a 79. Anyways, that's going to be it for roster update predictions for this week at least. We're back on the grind, so the next episode is most likely coming out. Let me check my schedule real quick. So make sure you guys have hit that like button and red subscribe button if you haven't already, so you will be notified whenever we do upload predictions. And the next roster update predictions will actually be on Saturday. Following that, they will be uploaded on Wednesday. So every Wednesday and Saturday we will do roster update predictions. Make sure you guys comment down below any player you guys want me to review that you are currently investing in, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Make sure you guys hit that like and red subscribe button, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.